When I first considered what to say for my 2020 CEO end-of-year message, I thought it should be something profound, emotive, with an underlying positivity of how we have coped and how we will prosper in the coming year. Yet I felt it was important to say more than that. It's a time to be brutally honest. This is a year when people have opened up more to their sentiments, their worries, concerns, anxieties. I don't mind admitting that this has been one of the toughest years of my life, yet people have reached out and shown compassion. Some of whom were never suspected to show such support have astonished with their kindness. It's a time when we really have learnt who our true friends are and those who mean the most to us. And accountants have indeed been the true friends in respect of businesses. For the accounting profession, this year showed incredible resilience, empathy, passion, and delivery. You'll find some words there not normally associated with the profession. It adapted, it was shown to be flexible. And so businesses looked at accountants as the front line to those under immense financial pressure, as much as the nurses were looking after those medically affected. This year was like no other. And for many, to get to the end will be some achievement and bring some relief. We trust what is around the corner will deliver more certainty and more of a sense of normality, whatever that new norm may be. For Russell Bedford, it has been a tremendous year of, dare I say, surprising and unexpected success. We never knew how we would cope. How could I, for instance, turn a role where I normally take 30 to 40 flights a year into a virtual online offering and continue to deliver so much from a lockdown restricted position? But we did. And our network displayed so much togetherness, vibrancy, and optimism. We have achieved a lot this year against so much adversity. I remember back to the beginning of the year when the word COVID was rarely known to most. We held a fabulous meeting for our Americas region in Panama. And this was sandwiched between my most enjoyable and productive visits to our offices in Uruguay and Brazil. I then remember an AICPA meeting in New York around February, March, and a visit to Boston, which resulted in a fantastic new member for the network. But then we were grounded, and I have not been on a flight ever since. Myself and my team, like so many around the world, started to work remotely from our homes and reevaluated how we could adjust. At that time, we had no idea it would remain like this for the rest of the year. We soon realized our meetings would have to go online and become virtual, and we coped with incredible success. We realized that an online meeting can, of course, reach so many more people from our firms around the world at all levels with no travel and other such costs and less time involved. We achieved great meetings for Asia Pacific, happy hours, special events on business development, leadership in tough times, health and well-being, a Latin American meeting which attracted 600 people. Our young partners and managers meeting went ahead online, and also a specialist marketing event. Not forgetting, of course, our annual global meeting in October, where we had some 400 people from 70 countries. I thank you all again for such positive feedback on a mightily successful event. My team continued to work hard on rolling out new resources, initially for COVID with global updates on measures around the world, daily bulletins, regular insights, and then by relaunching the Centers of Excellence and creating the really important professional development program and online platform for our people. I also personally enjoyed appearing on some video panels discussing the effects of this year on businesses and our profession and how we have dealt with it all. I also presented a special video message in Spanish for our Latin American region. And I was immensely proud of the support we gave to the struggling people in Beirut, Lebanon, following the devastating explosion. The importance of international connectivity was emphasized even more during these times. It was an absolute delight to welcome 14 new member firms from across all regions of the world. Our network achieved 15% growth in terms of bringing on new members and increases in existing members. And this was remarkable when the average growth across all other international networks was little more than 3%. The second highest organic growth achieved by any other network in the top 20 was half that of our growth in Russell Bedford. Referrals across members also increased by a further 10%. Looking back over the past 3 years, referrals around the membership have in that period increased by 45%. And this is a credit to our network's expansion with new members joining and the activities of all our members working together and attracting international business. This video is being recorded in advance of the network's second ever Taking You Further Day, where we shall celebrate once more this powerful, intimate network of dedicated and determined professionals. I thank my chair, our board of directors, and my team especially for relentless dedication and support, highlighting again our loyal colleague Kempton, who celebrated 20 years this November. We look forward to whatever next year may bring, and with pride, satisfaction, and positivity, based on how supportive and productive we and our members have been this year. My best wishes to all of you, our people around the world. Russell Bedford shall continue to be taking you further into 2021.